Hi everyone, welcome to MashMath. Today we are going to study chapter 6 triangles, exercise 6.1, question 1, fill in the blanks. So we'll see from the textbook. So exercise 6.1, question 1. Fill in the blanks using the correct word given in brackets. So in bracket the correct words are given, so you have to choose which is the correct one. All circles are dash, congruent or similar. Now before coming to this video, kindly go through the introduction for exercise 6.1. In detail, I have explained to you what is the meaning of congruent and what is the meaning of similar. So all circles are congruent or similar. So all circle means it can be different categories. All circle means. So for the first, okay, all the circle means circle can be a small circle and a circle can be a big circle. So that means radius can be different. It can be, if this is 2 centimeter, this radius can be 4 centimeter. So radius differs, but the angles will be the same. So for angles, so all the circle angles are 360 degree. For all the circles, angles are same 360 degree, but radius differ. And I told you the condition for congruency and for similarity. So congruent means everything should be same to same. For similarity, ratios should be equal and angles should be equal. So now here in this case, angles are equal because all the circles angles are same, but then radius differ. So therefore it cannot be congruent, but all circles are similar. So that will be the answer. Similar. Okay. Now for second, all squares are similar or congruent. Again it is all squares. So all squares can be small squares, big squares. Okay, so it can come to similarity but not congruent. Congruent means should be same to same. For the second one, so squares are congruent means same to same should be there, but here all square means square can be big and small. So that means all squares angles will be 90 degree. All the squares angles will be 90 degree. Okay, so if you take A, B, C, D, P, Q, R, S. So here angle A will be equal to angle P, angle B is equal to angle Q, angle C is equal to angle S. All angles are same. So all squares angles will be always 90 degree. For all the squares angles will be 90 degree, but if you take sides it can be 2 2 2 2. This can be 4 4 4. So sides ratios, if you see, side AC upon PS will be 2 upon 4. So this also 2 upon 4, this also will be 2 upon 4, this also will be 2 upon 4. So all sides ratios will be 2 upon 4, then it becomes equal. So ratios are equal. If you want to write, you can write AC upon PS will be equal to CD upon SR equal to BD upon QR will be equal to AB upon PQ. So all ratios will be 2 upon 4. So all the ratios are equal and all the angles are equal. So if that is the case, then it will come under which category? Will be similar. Okay. So all circles are similar. All squares are similar because it can be small and big, all type. But congruent meaning is what? Exactly should be same to same. Then only we can say congruent. Angle, size, everything should be same to same. Then we say it is congruent. But here the sides differ, so it comes under similar. Now the third one, all dash triangles are similar. So isosceles or equilateral. Which one will be correct? All isosceles triangles are similar or all equilaterals are similar? So let us see. Isosceles and similar means, we'll see. Third one, isosceles. Let us see both the type. Isosceles and I'll write here equilateral. Equilateral. Okay, which one? Let us see. Isosceles meaning is triangle, both sides should be, if this is isosceles triangle, let us take. If isosceles triangle means both sides will be equal. Okay, this side will be equal to this side. Let me consider ABC. This is PQR. Okay, isosceles triangles are there, both look same, but then sides, if you see, this side will be equal to this side and this side will be equal to this side. If sides are equal, then angles will be equal. If this angle 1, this is angle 2. Let's consider this is angle 3, this is angle 4. So for this triangle ABC, sides will be equal. So AB will be equal to AC. Sides will be equal. So angle 1 is equal to angle 2. For this triangle PQR, sides will be same. PQ will be equal to PR and angle 3 will be equal to angle 4. So this is within this. So this side has nothing to do with this side and this angle has nothing to do with this angle. If these sides are equal, they are angles opposite sides of the equal opposite angles of the equal sides are equal. So this has to do with this only. This has nothing to do with this triangle. So isosceles triangle are independent. So they have nothing to do with this. Let us take equilateral triangle. Equilateral triangle means equilateral. That means all sides will be equal. So equilateral triangle means all sides will be equal. And then angles will be equal. This is 60, this also will be 60. This is 60, this also will be 60. So all angles will be equal, all the angles will be equal. So that means angle A is equal to angle P, angle B is equal to angle Q, angle C is equal to angle R. So all the angles are equal and then sides ratio, it can have a ratio. This can be 3, 4, 5. If you consider this 6, 8, 10, then the ratio will be the same. AB upon PQ will be equal to BC upon QR equal to AC upon PR. If you take the ratio, this will be 3 upon 6, this will be 4 upon 8, this will be 5 upon 10. So you see, ratio is the same. So ratio comes equal and then equilateral triangle, angles are same. So angles are equal means already 1 point you have for similarity. And if sides equals are ratios are equal, then it comes under similarity. Whereas if you take isosceles triangle, this angle have nothing to do with this angle. So in the first category only, angle 1 has nothing to do with angle 3 and angle 2 has nothing to do with angle 4. So here itself it fails. So answer will be all isosceles cannot be. So all equilateral triangles are similar. So all equilateral triangles are similar. Now let's take fourth one. Two polygons of the same number of sides are similar if A, their corresponding angles are dash and their corresponding sides are dash. Okay, so two polygon meaning it can be anything, triangles, squares or rectangles, whatever may be. Two polygons of the same number of sides. So if you take two polygon means triangle, if you take same number of side, all three side, both the triangle will have three sides, so same number of side. If you take rectangle, then two rectangles, same number of side, they will have sides, four sides it will be having. So if you take squares, both square will have a same size. So any two polygon if you take, their sides are similar, then if they are similar, then corresponding angles are, so corresponding angles will be what? Angles have to be equal only, so corresponding angles are equal. Their corresponding sides are proportional, so it will be proportional, because sides have to be proportional, angles have to be equal, whether it is congruent or similar, angle have to be equal only. Then when it comes to similarity, then sides should be proportional. Okay, so two polygon of the same number of sides are similar, then the corresponding angle should be equal, corresponding sides should be proportional. See, if you take this as a polygon to triangle, equilateral triangle, angles are also equal, angles have to be equal only, whether it is similar or congruent, angles have to be equal, and then sides should be proportional. If proportional, then it comes under similarity, if the sides are proportional. See, 1 upon 2, 1 upon 2, 1 upon 2, when you finally cancel, it should come a same ratio, then it comes under similarity. Now the next question, give two different examples of pair of similar figures and non-similar figures. So we have to give example for similar figures. Already we have seen here similar figures means, this is for question 2. Similar figures. So two examples for similar figures, and we have to give two examples for non-similar figures. So here only we have the answer. You take here. So circles you can take similar figures, small circle and big circle. So similar means what? Angles have to be equal, but then ratio can be ratios have to be equal, angles have to be equal, and then sides not necessarily have to be equal, the ratios have to be equal. So if you take here, you see angles are equal, both figure will have the angles equal, but then ratios are equal. Here the sides of the ratios are equal. So you can take any of this example, you can take all circles. So all circles you can take, all circles can be similar, and all squares also can be similar. You see, similar they are, angles are equal only, here also angles are equal, so they look alike also, all this condition fulfills. So all circles, all squares you can take for similar figures. Non-similar figures you can take, non-similar figures you can take this triangles, right angle triangle, right angle triangle and equilateral triangle. Right angle triangle means, you know, it will have a 90 degree, then hypotenuse, base and perpendicular. Equilateral triangle means all angles will be 60 degree. So here angles differ. So no angles are equal here. Here 60 degree, here it is 90 degree and two acute angles. Same way here hypotenuse is the two sides are different. Here all sides are same. So this becomes a non-similar figure. Neither sides are ratios are equal, nor the angles are equal. So this comes under non-similar figure. And here similar figures, all circles, all squares can be a similar figures where the angles are equal but ratios sides differ. Okay, so now next, now the third question, state whether the following quadrilaterals are similar or not. So already we know what is the meaning of similarity and congruent. If you see, we have to say whether these quadrilaterals are, they are similar or not. So you see here, this is a square, all angles are 90 degree. If you see, this is a parallelogram. So here 90 degree, all angles are 90 degree, but here it is not given. So here no, it is not even 90. It's not 90 degree at all, because 90 degree means it should be perpendicular. So this is not a 90 degree. So by itself the it loses to be similar. So it cannot be similar. For similarity, the condition is all angles have to be equal, and then the sides of the ratios should be equal. That is the condition for similarity. But the first point only fails. Here angles are 90 degree, here angles are not given, it cannot be also 90 degree, and therefore angles are not equal to each other, and therefore this is not similar. So you can say that angle S is not equal to angle D, angle P is not equal to angle A. Same way you can write angle R is not equal to angle C, angle Q is not equal to angle B, and therefore it cannot be similar. I hope it is clear to you, because you have to understand this concept similar and congruent. Please go through introduction for exercise 6.1. Very clearly I have explained to you. So these two concept, congruent and similarity, you have to understand, then only you can proceed in this chapter. Otherwise it will be confusing. That's it. Thank you. God bless you.